Do you want to know how to create discount codes in Shopify, including Shopify shipping discount codes? In the next few minutes, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about creating coupon codes in Shopify and how to set up Shopify shipping. My name is ELISE Nelson, and I help tech challenge makers build a profitable e-commerce brand. Thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel, where I offer lessons that are 15 minutes or less to help you grow your e-commerce shop. In this short video, we'll be talking about how to create Shopify coupon codes for your e-commerce business. But before we jump into this maker lesson, I'd love to know how you use coupon codes for your business. Do you use them for an opt-in, shop sales, collection sales? Leave a comment and let me know. All right, so the very first thing we're going to talk about is how to create discount codes in Shopify. So if you go to the admin area of your website and you go to discounts, if you've never created a discount before, you'll see this screen and you would click create discount code. If you have discounts already, then you would click create discount here in the upper right corner. Okay, so now I want to talk to you a little bit about the different types of Shopify discount codes. So there are automatic discounts, which will automatically be applied at checkout without the customer entering a code. And then there are discount codes, which have to be entered at checkout by the customer. So those are the two different types of discounts that we can create. So let's go ahead and click on create discount code. And let's talk about the different types of discounts. So there's a percentage discount. This would be a discounted value like 25% off. And then there are fixed amounts, and this is going to be something like $5 off. Both percentage and fixed amount have the same limitations, so how you can limit the code. So we're going to talk about them together. So even though they are technically two different types, they have the same limits on how to set up the code. So we're just going to talk about them at the same time. So you can apply these to all products, specific collections, or specific products. Any of these are options for how you can apply these particular types of codes. And then you also have the option of setting a minimum requirement of a purchase amount, so that would be a dollar amount, or a quantity of items. So they have to buy 3 things to get this. Now, if you are doing an automatic discount, you will not have the option of none, because for an automatic discount to work, it has to automatically know where to apply the discount. So the none option is only available in a discount code, not in an automatic discount. Then next we have the customer eligibility, and you can set this to everyone, specific customer segments, or specific customers. So you can segment people by how often they purchase, this kind of a thing. So you're going to segment them. You can put specific people into a specific segment and then just send it to them, or you can actually select specific customers. Then you can also do usage limits. So this is going to limit the number of times the discount can be used in total, or you can limit it to 1 use per customer. So total uses is going to be anyone who could use it. So this is like, I only want this to be used 10 times. It doesn't matter who uses it those 10 times. When the 11th person tries to use it, or the 11th time they try to use it, it will not work. And then this one is each individual customer, how many times they can use it. And then with all discount codes, you can set your active date. So that's gonna be the start date, the start time, and then if you want, you can set an end date, or you can have no end date, and then that would be the end date and the end time as well. Once you've set up your coupon code, you wanna make sure you hit save, otherwise you will lose it. All right, so next type we wanna talk about is gonna be the buy X, get Y. Okay, so the first section here is the customer buys. And so this is what they have to purchase in order to activate this coupon. So if you can choose by a quantity of items or the purchase amount. So either they have to buy, say, 2 shirts to get a tank top for free, or it could be they have to spend $40 to get a pair of earrings for free. And you can set this up to be anything from a specific collection or anything from specific products. So if they have to buy something from your best sellers collection, then you would do a specific collection, put in your best sellers, and that would be anything from that collection. If you wanted to do your entire store, you can do specific collections and then find every collection and put them here. So you can put more than one. So if you wanted it to be absolutely everything, you can select each individual collection and that would be everything in your store. Does that make sense? So you can do that either way. And then this is going to be what they have to purchase to activate the coupon. Then you get to decide what they're going to get. And you can set this up to one of 2 ways. Either you can set it up so that they get a very specific thing. So for example, a specific set pair of earrings. Or you can set it up so they can choose out of a selection of things. So maybe you have 3 different types of earrings that they can choose from. If you want to do multiples and they can choose, then you just select the 3 pairs of earrings. If you want to make it so that it's a specific item, then you choose just one item and that'll be the automatic thing that they're going to get. Then you can just decide if you want them to get it completely for free or if they're just going to get a discounted value. So for example, if you buy 2 t-shirts, you get one at 50% off. So then you could do percentage and do 50%. And then the third item, the third t-shirt, they would get at 50% off. Now you can also set a maximum number of uses per order. So for example, if they bought 4 t-shirts, do you want them to get 2 at 50% off? Or do you want them to only get 1 at 50% off? So in other words, they have to buy 2, and if they buy any more than 2, they still only get 1. So you can set that as well. Then you can also set up your customer eligibility. So these are the ways that you can limit the buy X, get Y coupon. You can set up the customer eligibility to everyone, specific customer segments, specific customers. These are going to look very familiar to the other, similar to the other one we looked at. You can also limit the number of times this discount can be used in total, or the number of uses per customer. And then you can set the date and start date, just like we talked about previously. Now, before we jump into the rest of the lesson, please like this video and comment with the word coupon. Also, be sure to stick with me to the end of the video to learn your challenge for today and implement what you've learned. All right, so now let's talk about the free shipping coupon. So you can set up a free shipping coupon as a discount code only. You cannot create this as an automatic discount. So you can't have an automatic discount for free shipping on Shopify, but we can do one with a discount code. So how you can limit your free shipping is going to be by countries. You can choose what countries you want to use. You can do it by shipping rates over a certain amount. So for example, you only want them to get free shipping if their shipping rate is $10 or less. You can set it up for a minimum purchase amount, so they have to spend so much. You have to set it up for a minimum quantity of items. They have to choose so many items. You can set up the customer eligibility, so everyone, specific customer segments or specific customers. And then you can also set your usage limits, just like on the other 2 types of discounts that we've talked about. Now let's talk about Shopify discount code rules. So I already talked to you about how any of the discounts can have active dates with a start date and time, or an end date and time. The other thing is you cannot use a discount code if an automatic discount is applied. So if they use an automatic discount, they cannot enter a code. So you have to keep this in mind. So if, for example, you wanted to have a 20% automatic discount, they would not be able to use a free shipping code. And then the third Shopify discount rule is that you can only use 1 discount code at a time. And that means 1 automatic discount or 1 discount code. You have to have just 1 discount. Now, the only way to get around this is to use an app or use a workaround. And we're going to talk about the workarounds in just a moment. So stick with me so you can see that. And if you want more help with your e-commerce brand, be sure to subscribe and sign up for notifications so that you don't miss any of my videos that are 15 minutes or less to help you grow your e-commerce shop. All right, so let's talk about some special discount circumstances, meaning you want to have more than 1 discount for a customer. So option 1 on how to use multiple Shopify discounts is to use the product price and a discount code. So to do this, we would go into our products, and if you wanted to change, say, your whole store, you're probably going to want to export it. But for right now, you can do this on each individual item by clicking on the item. And then when you get to the item, you're going to scroll down to where you get to the price. You can see I can only see price here, and this is because this is a variant product. If this product didn't have variations, I would be able to see different things. But because this is a variation, I can only see the regular price. If I click on Add Variant, it'll take me to all the variations, and I want to select one of the actual existing variants because we're not actually going to make a new variant. So I selected this purple large variant. You can see my original price is $26. I'm going to copy that and put it in my compare at price. So this is the original price, right? And then the new price that I want to charge is what I'm going to put in the price column. I'm going to hit save. And I loaded this before I made that price change. You can see it originally said it was $26. Now that I've saved that price change, if I refresh this screen, you can see now it says it's $20. The original price was $26 and they saved $6. So you can make the price change on the product itself for your original discount. So this would be, for example, if you wanted to have a sale for everybody on your site, but then your VIP email list subscribers or your VIP group members get an additional discount on top of that, you would set the price for everybody here in the products themselves. And so the first option for doing that is what we just talked about, which is setting each individual price. Now, there's a second option for doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and set this price back to the regular price. And I'm going to hit save. And this second way is a much faster way of doing it. So I'm going to show you the faster way. So if you only need to change, say, one product, just go do it manually. But if you want to change your whole catalog, then you may want to consider doing this bulk option. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on export. And when you export, you're going to want to export all products, and you want to do this CSV for Excel or numbers and hit export products. And it's going to tell you that it's going to be delivered to your email. So you have to wait for that email to come through. Now I already have done this, so I already have that file that I had exported earlier. So here's my exported file. And what you can see here is it tells you what the product is here in the handle. And all of the options for the product are listed. So what you want to do is you want to find where it says the price. So here is the variant price right here. And then you can see there's the variant compare at price. And so because I have no compare at, nothing is on sale, the compare at column is empty and the price column is full. Do you see how that is? So what we want to do is we want to change all the prices at once. But before you do that, you want to go over here and double check what products are here. So for example, I would not want to change my gift cards. I don't want to sell a $100 gift card at $80. Does that make sense? So make sure that you don't have any products here that you don't want. Now, before we actually do anything, we're going to want to hit File, Save As, and we're going to make a new file. So you're going to see this original file you do not want to change. And I like to call this discount product pricing and hit Save. So now we are working in the file discount product pricing. We are not working in the original file that we downloaded. So now we can make edits. So I do not want my gift cards to be on sale. So I am going to delete these rows. And I actually am not selling t-shirts. So I'm going to just delete these because these are not actually legitimate products. Now, if you knew you only wanted to do specific products, you could always delete out products that you don't want to do. So for this example, I don't actually want to change all the products on my site. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to change this very first product, the Enjoy the Journey bundle. So I'm going to select the row below that and then hit Control-Shift down, which will select all the other rows. And I'm going to right click and hit delete. So you choose which products you want to actually change. And then I'm going to show you how to change them. Once you've decided which products you want to change, you're going to go to your column that is the variant price. Or if you don't have variations, it'll just say price. We want to move this price over to the compare at price and then calculate what the new price is going to be. So I'm going to just select all of these ones from the regular price column. I'm going to hit Control Copy. You can right click and hit copy, or you can hit Control C to copy. Then click in the first cell in your variant price catalog, compare at price, and you're going to hit Control V or right click and hit paste. Either way, it's going to paste those. So now you should have the same numbers in both columns, which I do. Now we're going to actually replace these numbers with the discounted price. So we're going to use a formula. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the equal sign because that tells Excel that I'm using a formula. And then I'm going to choose the column right next to the one I'm working on. So that's the original price. And then I'm going to multiply it by whatever discount I want left. So if I was doing a 20% discount, I would want to multiply this by 80% because that's what's going to be left, which is the same as 0.8. So this is a 20% discount, and then it's going to tell me what the number is, like so. So if you click on that cell that you added the formula to and you get this black cross, you click on it and drag down, it'll add that formula to every other one. So if I click on this one, you can see it is pulling from V5, which is actually the one next to it. So it will automatically adjust to have the correct number in it. So this one is U7, it's pulling from V7. I can see that right there. So now I've calculated my variant price and my compare at price, which is the original price. Now what I like to do to make sure that this is going to come through, because we technically have a formula here and that may not come through when you try and upload this to the site. So what I like to do is I like to select all of these new ones that were calculated with a formula, and then I'm going to right click and hit copy. Then I'm going to click in the top cell and I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on paste, but I don't want to do a regular paste. I want to do a paste value. So that's going to be this one right here. And what will happen is it'll replace those formulas with the actual value, okay? So now this is my discount product pricing. I have changed out the prices. I've got my compare at price and my regular price, and we are ready to upload this and replace all those prices at once. I'm going to go to File, Save. Yes, I want to save it. Okay, so now we're going to shrink this down. We are going to go back over here, and now you're going to import. We're going to add our file, and I want to use the one that's the discount pricing. And then you're going to have to select this overwrite. And I know this sounds scary, but you don't want to create duplicate products. You want to overwrite the existing products, okay? As long as you haven't edited anything except for those 2 columns that I showed you how to edit, you will be fine. We're going to click Upload and Continue. Okay, so I just actually want to come back here for just a minute. I want to show you that I have reset this price back to normal. See, now it's back to normal. So let's come back over here. So what it does is it brings in one product to show you what's going to happen with it. You can see everything that they're going to do with it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Import Products. It says we're currently importing. It might take it just a minute to import everything. This is one of the reasons I only did one product also, because I didn't want to take too long. So it says products imported. So that means that if I come back over here and I refresh this product, it should show me that discounted price on all of those products. And you can see no matter which one of these I select, I get that discounted price because I changed the price with the spreadsheet. Now, once your sale is over, then what you're going to do is you're going to come back into your products. You're going to click on Import again. You're going to add your original pricing file, your original product pricing, and you're going to overwrite any current products. I, however, I only uploaded this one, so I don't want to do all of my catalog because it'll take too long and I want to be able to show you. Okay, so here I am in my original product pricing, and I want to only update that Enjoy the Freedom because that's the only one that I actually did. So, or Enjoy the Journey. So we're going to delete these rows. Okay, so now I have my Enjoy the Journey bundle. This was my original spreadsheet, so you can see my variant price has got prices and my compare at price is empty. Go ahead and save this. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, so now if we come back in here, I'm going to import to replace the sale prices with the original prices. So you need to make sure you don't delete your original price spreadsheet. Okay, so we're going to go back to original product pricing, overwrite any existing, upload, and continue. And it's going to make you double check that that's what you want. Then you're going to import products. Again, it might take a minute depending upon how many products you're importing. I'm just importing one because I don't want this to take forever so you guys can see what happens. All right, so now it tells me products were imported. So if I come back over here and I refresh again, you can see now the sale pricing is gone. So this is going to be a way for you to update all your product pricing, show that it's on sale at one time. You can do this just to have a sale, but you can also do this so that you can use 2 discounts at once. You discount your products for whatever pricing you want for the general public, and then you use a discount code on top of that. So that is option 1. Then of course you would have to create your discount code. So you would come in here, you go to discounts, you would create a discount, you would create a discount code, and we would do whatever it was. So if you wanted to have an additional 20%, VIP 20, for example, so this is where you put your discount code name. We could do a percentage, so we'll do 20%, and it can apply to all products. You can do specific products, specific collections, whatever you want. Minimum requirements, so you could do a minimum purchase amount if you wanted. I'm just going to say none. And then who's eligible. So for me, I would say everyone, and then I'm going to assume they're a VIP if they have this code, but you can set this up however you want. And then you can limit to 1 use per customer or whatever you'd like to do, and then just hit save discount code. And so now when someone comes to your site and there's that discount on the product, they can then also apply this VIP 20 to get an additional 20% off. So I'm actually going to disable this because I don't want this to be active. They will have to enter that code at checkout though. Now the second way that you can set this up is by using an app. And there are tons of discount apps that you can use. I have clients that have used all different ones and they all seem to work pretty much the same way. So just go out there and find the one that's going to work for you and try that. The other thing you can do if you're trying to have separate pricing for everyone versus the VIPs is you can have 2 different coupon codes because Shopify will only let them use one. So you can go into your discounts and you could do a coupon code for the general public that is, say, save 15% off and give them that code. And then your VIPs would get a code that was to save 30% off. And so that's what makes it different for the two different groups of people, is they just have a different coupon code, and no matter which coupon code they enter, they'll get the correct discount for that group. All right, so let's talk a little bit about how to use a discount code and a free shipping in Shopify. So option 1 is that you can have free shipping on your entire shop, in which case, when they have a discount code, it would already be free shipping, and they don't actually need to enter 2 discount codes. Now, the way that you would have to do this is you would have to set it up so that every product in your shop takes into account shipping costs. So if someone buys more than one product, you're actually recouping some of that additional cost back. So for example, you have a bunch of $10 items and it is $5 for shipping. So now you charge $15 per item. If someone buys 1 item, that's fine. You've covered shipping. If someone buys 2 items, you've actually gotten double the amount of shipping. So you actually made an extra $5. So this can really quickly add up and actually bring you more income. In addition, people love knowing that they're going to get free shipping. So this is a really kind of great strategy in general. So to set this up, you would go into your settings. So settings is down here in the lower left corner. And then you would go into shipping and delivery. And for mine, I have set up a shipping rate that is for only the United States. And it is free shipping for everybody. So if I come into manage here, we can see what that looks like. It has you select which products. Okay. So here, I've created a shipping zone that is called standard. So if we look into this, edit the rate, you can see standard 3 to 4 business days, price is $0. So this is free shipping. Everything for my shop is free shipping. I include shipping in every single product. So I already have free shipping. All you would then do is to add a discount code, and then you would get free shipping plus a discount code. So this is option 1 for having free shipping with a discount code. Option 2 is you can have free shipping on purchases over a specific amount. So I'm going to show you what this looks like. So if we click on add rate, I can go ahead and I'm going to set my own rates. I'm going to have my price be 0, and then I'm going to add conditions. So you can do this based on item weight or based on order price. So if it's purchase over a certain amount, I would say based on order price, and let's say they have to spend $50 to get free shipping. You could also put a maximum price, but there's not really an often reason to do this, but you could do it. And then you would hit done. So now anyone who spends $50 and up would get free shipping. Now, I don't actually want to keep this in my shop, so I'm going to delete it. The other way you can do this is you can have flat rate shipping, and then your flat rate shipping you would add into the price of the discount code. So I'm going to show you how that works. So I would again set up my own rate, choose the service time, whatever that is, set your price. So let's say flat rate shipping for my shop is going to be $5, okay? Then I would click on add conditions. Well, actually no. So I would say $5. So it would just be regular. Everything else would be left alone. And I would hit done. So what this would mean is every single purchase would be $5 shipping, and they would get it in 3 to 4 business days. There's no conditions listed. That is flat rate shipping, okay? With flat rate shipping, the way that you would do the discount code is you would come into your discount, you would create a discount, and you would tell them it is a $10 discount plus free shipping. So 10 plus ship. Let's say that was our discount code. So then we would do a fixed amount, and we would put $15. So they're getting the $10 discount plus the discount on shipping, which is $15. This is a way to set it up as well if you're using flat rate shipping. So this gives them shipping plus the discount all in one place, right? So this is a discount value. This has to be done with a fixed amount. If you do a percentage, it won't work because your shipping is not going to be a specific percentage of the product. That is how you would set it up if you wanted to have a discount plus the shipping, but it has to be a dollar amount. And honestly, quite often the dollar amount is the better way to go because it usually you do a dollar amount with a minimum purchase value. So let's say $10 off of $40. $10 sounds like a decent amount of money. I'm thinking in my head, well, with $10 I could go, out to, Whataburger one time or whatever the case may be. When you say 10% or 15%, it doesn't have as much of a direct correlation in people's minds. So oftentimes I recommend using a dollar amount anyways. So I don't see that there's a huge discount here, a huge disadvantage here. But just so that you know, that's kind of how this would work. Now your final choice, if you want to do free shipping plus a discount code, is to use an app. And again, like I said previously, there are tons of apps out there that can do this. Just go find one that's going to work for you and you can do it that way. Now, today's question was, how do you use coupon codes for your business? Do you use them for an opt-in, for a shop sale, for a collection sale? Leave a comment and let me know. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos in this playlist to learn more about how to build a website for sales. Plus, be sure to download the website theme comparison checklist to determine if the platform or Shopify theme that you're considering checks all the boxes. The link is in the description. Your challenge for today is to create a discount code for your VIP customers and decide when you're going to offer it. Now, on Wednesdays, I randomly pick one of the comments from the new videos that are released every week, and if you're subscribed to the MyScheduledBiz channel, you will win a free ticket to my next social media challenge. Best of luck to you all. Don't forget to live your dream every single day, and I will see you in the next video.